Ladies and gentlemen, today Crypto Nerd has some good news for you. Woohoo! I think, sorry. The market's looking quite good to me right now. Obviously, look, okay, by good, I mean, it's obviously not recovered or anything, but it's looking like it's getting ready to recover, and I mean really, really soon. So let me quit yapping. And the first thing, actually, I'm going to skip the Fear and Greed Index, even though this thing is just like a free money tool. That's a joke. First thing I want to point out is now I know we're looking at a chart, and I know this is crazy and scary and spooky and terrible, but I'm going to explain everything for you and make it super, super easy like Crypto Nerd always does. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video. And the first thing I want to point out, by the way, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. First thing I want to point out is we created a CME gap here in November. What does that mean? That means the market moved over the weekend, creating a gap between the futures market and the crypto market because the futures market is closed on the weekends. Now, I'm sure you all understood what that meant. Yeah, definitely, for sure. All you have to know is that this is a futures chart that we're looking at, not the spot crypto chart. And you can see right here, there is a CME gap. Now, with the Bitcoin price, the spot price likes to do is it likes to fill these gaps. It likes to, where there's a gap here, the price tends to want to come down and then bounce from that level. Or not necessarily bounce, it can continue dropping. But essentially, this gap acts as a magnet. The price likes to fill this gap. So I made a video like 2 months ago saying, hey guys, Bitcoin's at like 108,000, but we have this CME gap at 4,000 that we don't have filled yet, and I think that it might come down to that. And then all of you clowned on me in the comments. You all called me dumb, stupid, and idiot. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'm dumb, stupid, and idiot. But Twitter will agree with me. So then I went to Twitter, and they all called on me. They called me an idiot. And then I went to other YouTubers that I liked, and they all called me an idiot. So I was like, I guess I'm an idiot. And so I bought back in. And then now look where we are. And we just came down. And we have actually now, as of a few days ago, we filled the CME gap. You can see right here. I mean, there's a gap here, and here we filled it because the price came down and tested it. So I think that this is like a boulder lifted off of the shoulders of the crypto market. I think this was a strong magnet pulling the price down for a very, very long time. And Bitcoin came crashing down. Look, it took a hit, right? It took a hit. It went down 30%. It's not even that bad. That's very, very average for the crypto market. But then the altcoin market absolutely freaked out. And, the tariff stuff and the global recession fears, which is all BS, at least in my opinion, it totally spooked the market. And so altcoins got absolutely killed and Bitcoin's down a little bit. But I think we're getting a lot of buy signals now. I think the very first buy signal is that this is now filled. Now we can continue going up without this strong magnet pulling us down because this has been filled. So that is the main big thing. So I wanted to get that out of the way first. Next, let's go to our other buy signal. Our other buy signal is the crypto fear and greed index, guys, right? Look, last week, extreme fear, 24. Strong buy signal. Yesterday, fear. Today, fear. We have the actual indicator into the fear side. Strong buy signals. If you don't know what this means, this is like a pendulum indicator. When this is showing high greed, that means there's a lot of froth in the market. That is a good time to sell. The price is overvalued. When the pendulum is down here, it's very, very simple, guys. It's time to buy. That means there's a lot of fear in the market, panic selling, the price is undervalued, you're getting cheap coins. Very, very simple, right? We are getting that. Let's take a look at the actual Bitcoin price. We are at strong fib levels. We seem to be holding this. I think this is the 0.5 level. Very, very strong. This is just an area of support, guys. That means the price likes to bounce off this level. We are right at that level at about 80,000. And it's looking like we are going to bounce off of that. If we look at our RSI, you could see that. Look, let's just compare these two. Now, I know you don't know what this is. This just measures the strength of the crypto chart. What we want to see is an uptrend. When we see a downtrend, right, when the price is going like this, we don't like that. Well, the price has been trending down for a long time now. How can we tell? Look, this is a higher high, and each high is getting lower and lower and lower. And you can see this is a downtrend, right? And if we can take a look at the lows, low, 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 low. We can see these lows are getting lower. So that is showing that the strength is declining. We have a dropping price. This is not good. We don't want to see that. However, when the price dips under this red line, that is a strong buy signal. It says, look, the price is way, way undervalued at this point. Similarly, when the price is over this green level, that means the price is way, way overvalued. That's a good time to sell. Well, after this strong overbought territory, when Bitcoin was at, over 100,000, then we got these strong sell signals. And now, similarly, the price has just crossed under it. It crossed under this red line twice, and that is strong buy signals. And check this out, guys. We have a low here, but look at this low. That low is higher than the previous low. This right now is looking like we may be getting the start of a new uptrend, which would suggest that we are basically at the bottom here, which is really, really good. We can see on our Sopper, which is another indicator, whenever you see red here, these red lines down here, when it wicks down, that is a sign that it is time to buy. It is a really, really strong buy signal. You can see that right here, look, a bunch of buy signals flashed. Where was this? Let's take a look at the actual price. This was literally the bottom. Yeah, the very, very bottom range when the Bitcoin price was at like 50,000, 40,000, 49,000, 50,000. During this ranging period, basically that spanned all of 2024. We got it in the middle, at the very, very bottom right here. We had another buy signal flash. Let's see where, just so you can see. Right here, January 10th. Look at this. January 10th was like the very, very bottom of this ranging period over here. And now we are getting a bunch of buy signals, right? We are getting a series of buy signals here, as you can see. Bunch of buy signals at this current price, which is similar to this range back in 2024. So it looks like when we get these clusters, that is a sign of like a local bottom. Really, really strong. If we take a look at our MACD, we can see Bitcoin is way, way undervalued right now. Look at this. This is way, way below. Both the signal and the MACD line are way below the baseline. Guys, these lines, similar to kind of how the RSI works, the middle line here, you see this like dashed line here, like goes like this, right here, this line. This likes to serve as a magnet. These two lines measure like the momentum and the strength of the actual price chart. When the price goes down, these lines go down. When the price goes up, the lines go up. And you can see that this is way, way undervalued, because we are way under this baseline here. This is a sign that we want price to come back up. Price is likely going to go back up soon. And you can see the price is way, way overvalued here at the end of November. Yup, that makes perfect sense, right? It wasn't the exact peak, of course, but it was basically at the peak. No indicator is going to be 100% perfect. What you want to do is you want to find confluence. So when you have like a bunch of different indicators all signaling roughly at the same time that, hey, we are overvalued, it doesn't make sense to time the top, right? Just sell. Just sell right there, and don't be greedy, and then you can avoid any kind of downward price action, right? If you sold here, trust me, you'd be very, very happy. Let me take a quick sip of water. The MACD is indicating we are way, way undervalued because we are super, super below this zero line. Actually, the last time we were this low at like negative 3.5 was here in the very, very middle of the last bull market when we had this strong dip right over here. And then the price soon after proceeded to go up another 102%, and that's when altcoins went absolutely crazy, right? That's when we saw the 5 to 10x's on all the different kinds of altcoins. So again, another strong buy signal. As I'm looking back at it, this video seems pretty like straight to the point, no BS, no fun, but I don't know. We've been ranging in this period for kind of a while. I'm sure you're kind of sick of it, and I'm sure you just want to know, like, okay, what's the actual info? Show me the actual data. I just wanted to drop it on you, say, here, look. We have all these different indicators all saying buy, buy, buy. We're all saying like the worst of it is probably over, almost definitely over. We filled the CME gap. Are we going to come down to 74,000 again? I mean, it could happen, but probably not. We've got all these indicators that are saying, look, now's a great time to buy. So I just want to make you aware of that. I need to quickly make you aware of a custom developed AI trading assistant that is exclusive to our Discord. And I'm going to show off /info, one of the commands. I'm just going to do it on Bitcoin. And just because I feel like it, this pulls up an info panel about any coin you want. So first of all, you get a description about what the coin is and what it does, because look, I know you buy random coins without knowing what they are or what they do because you heard some guy tell you to buy it. Yeah, well, now you can actually know what it is. You also get details about it so you can make a more informed decision. And we have a built-in tokenomics rating system that evaluates a coin based on its tokenomics out of 100. So works on any coin. Definitely check that out. It also posts daily market reports that can help you, make more informed buy and sell signals, stuff like that. So definitely check that out. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. It's only like $15 to get access to the AI trading assistant. So it's definitely worth it. At least I think so. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. I do one-on-one calls on my website. So if that sounds interesting to you, we can talk about your more, personal situation. I also have a deal with Gemini, a popular crypto exchange, that if you create an account using my link in the description and trade $100 or more, you get $10 deposited into your account for free. Think of it as a gift from Crypto Nerd himself. Go ahead and do that. It only takes a few minutes. You get $10 and I get paid so I can buy more Bitcoin. So I think you should do it. And thanks for watching.